What a sweetheart of a property. This is Castle Hill in Carlingford, a fantastic 3-bedroomed mid-terraced property which has plenty character inside, but also a lot about the outside of the property too. So from the front of the property, you have views over Carlingford Lough and a lovely front terrace from which to enjoy that. And from the rear of the property, not only do you have fantastic views of Slieve Foy, but also a gorgeous elongated back garden. And when you're standing at the back of that garden, you can actually peep over the rooftop of the house and enjoy the views of the whole loch. This property is also within close proximity to all of the amenities of the village and convenient to all of those beautiful natural mountain and maritime interests that Carlingford is so loved for. So let's have a look inside of Castle Hill in Carlingford. Well, we'll begin at the front of the property, which actually has a direct line of sight down to the water below. But here's the property now. You can see it's a mid-terraced 2-storey dwelling. It has the benefit of side access thanks to this shared archway here. And then a really pretty little front terrace, which is laid out with some nice shrubbing, which is pretty much year-round colour. So into the entrance hallway, tiled floor here, nice practical space, but a property which very much, although it has some practical things, really shows a lot of older world glamour. So here we are into the living room. Lovely, probably not original, but quite authentic looking solid wood floors there. And a really nice stone feature hearth with a freestanding stove. There you go for that. It's a really nicely proportioned room with a window straight out onto the water. And nice high ceilings as well. So there's lovely proportions in it. And then double Georgian doors through to the dining area, again with the tiled floor. Again, really well proportioned space. And again with those lovely high ceilings. And then we go through to the kitchen. It's a galley style kitchen, as you can see there. So plenty of storage, and then galley workspace, narrow space all along here until at the rear we have a small utility space and then the bathroom. Fully tiled. Corner shower there. Now, I'm going to give you a little look at the back garden at the patio, but stay tuned until the end for the big showstopper of the top of the garden. Really nice west-facing patio area there. That's your side door to give you access for your bins and what have you. Also for the oil man, there is the oil tank. Quite a private space actually. Painted lovely sort of cornflower blue as well, which is really nice. I think that that's a patio that you would get use out of pretty much year round, just for the enjoyment of it. Nice sheltered space as well. Meanwhile, we're going to carry on inside. We came to this space through that double door, and we'll go out through the other door into the hallway. So the property is actually very light filled, which is lovely. Lovely big windows, which I always love to see. Bedroom number 1 here is a really large bedroom. It actually, as you can see, it's actually a triple in size. In this case, a couple of bunks and a double. So in this instance, it's very much been laid out for sort of family holiday and weekend home use. But equally, it could be repurposed into something else. This is the second bedroom. Again, a double. This one is at the back of the house, looking out to the back garden. But again, you can see that plenty room. And then the third, which is probably my favourite. Very big, bright space here. And you're looking out onto so many fabulous things. There's St. John's Castle to the left. You can see then the shore straight, not the shore, the sea straight ahead. And then you can catch glimpses of the Mourne Mountains from the front of the house as well. Over there towards, a little bit more towards the village and Greenore. So plenty spacious accommodation inside. The view from the top of the back garden pretty much speaks for itself. This is such a beautiful spot. It's a really elevated area. When you're here, you'll notice that some of the surrounding properties have constructed viewing platforms and things like that to really make the most of this amazing space. So it's now at 8:20 in the morning. Sun is up, east obviously behind me, and you just get the most amazing perspective of this gorgeous area. And then behind us here, behind the backdrop, the first backdrop is the original medieval village wall, and then beyond that you're looking over at Slieve Foy. So it's just beautiful. It's very calm here, and it's just a very special place to be. So if you'd like to take a closer look at it, then please do give us a call and we'll see you here. Thanks for joining me.